Stoner's Code. Support. Thank you, Stoner's Code. Stopped at that light. We're not stopping at this one if it turns red, guys. I said it. I said it. Not today, guys. We're not fucking stopping at that intersection today. That intersection always slows us down. That slippery, guys. Oh, it's so close backing up. I was like, what the? Oh, you better not fucking back into me, because I'll sue the fuck out of you. And we would have it on camera, guys. We would have the snowplow backing into us on camera, so we could sue them.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I please get 2 medium regular coffees?
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay.
Thank you. What's up, pretzels? What's up, Gig Life? I have to do some city shopping today. Are you also here in the city, Stoner's Code? Are you here in the same city? There's a bunch of Alberta people in the chat today. Hey, Van Man. What's up, Pretzels? Morning, Matt. I just got into work. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Gig Life. I hope you have a great day at work, man.
Hello.
Good morning. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Okay. I need to take Tagalog lessons, guys, so I can speak Tagalog to the Filipinos at this importance. They're always speaking Tagalog in the background. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Guys, it snowed again overnight. Definitely. Yeah, I started using that for Spanish actually. It really helps. Duolingo. It's an app that you can learn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have Tagalog on there. Actually, no! No, because I remember I tried Pretzels. And I ended up downloading this app called Ling. Because it had Tagalog. Duolingo didn't have Tagalog, but Ling did. But yeah, Ling wanted me to pay them a bunch of money, so if I was going to be doing it regularly, I would have paid the subscription, but work's gonna suck today, guys. Everything's gonna be covered in snow again. in the same province, not too far from the city. Okay. That's awesome. We've got a bunch of Albertans, or we had a bunch of Albertans in chat this morning. Tomorrow is going to be 3 degrees Celsius. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It definitely feels a lot warmer outside already. Oh, they don't have Tagalog. Yeah, I went to learn Tagalog on Duolingo and they didn't have it, so I downloaded another app called Ling. And, I started learning Tagalog with Ling, but like one day in, it asked me to sign up and pay and stuff. What the fuck? Maybe I will, guys. Maybe I'll just buy that app anyway. Lately, I've just been chatting with Filipinos, and they tell me little things here and there. I've had several Filipinos have offered to give me Tagalog lessons. Flag for a profile picture. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. Oh, living in the small town Bonaccord. Oh, okay. Bonaccord. Oh, that's right. That's right. Did the, I remember you telling me about the frostbite. The frostbite. Did you get a coffee for me? Yeah, man. I got two. I got 2 coffees. Need to go to Fort Road by Belvedere. Get some herb. Pay the pawn shop. All the cash Canada. Fuck yeah, man. I don't know if I've been to that one, but back in the day I've been to a whole bunch of pawn shops on 118th Ave selling my video games and stuff. Fuck, man. I know that, I've been there, man. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. This way has been nice and peaceful lately. Coming in hot, guys. What's up, 5 viewers? Over me. How did I spill coffee on me? Must be from the lid. How did I get coffee on my pants? Oh, you're all dirty this way today? We'll go this way too. We're gonna go this way anyway. Thought I was gonna be all by my lonesome on this road, you guys. work. Need to go. You guys, I just realized the last 2 nights I didn't wake up like 3 times in a row. We didn't wake up all throughout the night at stupid hours. I just realized I actually slept pretty well last night. I slept all the way from like 10:30, 11 p.m. to 5, I think just before 5 a.m. And then my alarm was going off. Yeah, we actually slept. Cash Canada. Good morning, Matt and Chad. What's up, Brett? Good morning, Brett. Did you guys know Brett also lived here in Edmonton, Alberta for a while? He frequented the Irish, the Druid Irish pub, and one of his new favorite restaurants is the Fennec Kitchen and Bar downtown. Morning, Brett from Pretzels. I have a little over $1,000 worth of stuff in there. I have to pay $600 monthly for them to hold it. What? Holy fuck, man! You could rent a giant storage unit for far less than that if you're able to. Or I guess, sorry, never mind. It doesn't work the same, but yeah, if you're able to get that stuff out and you need somewhere to store it. Oh, $2,000 worth of stuff. Sorry, I thought it said $1,000 worth of stuff in there. And they're charging you $600 a month to keep it. I was like, that's fucking wild. Even $2,000 of stuff, that's still pretty expensive, man. Holy shit. They're making fucking bank off you, man. So can they, at any time, could they sell your stuff too if they wanted to? Or with you paying them that, they can't sell your stuff? Like they're holding it for you, like they will not sell it to somebody. Morning, Pretzels. What kind of herb are you gonna get? I'm assuming you mean the ganja. Mary Jane. Yep, indica, the stuff that makes you sleep. Yeah, that's my go-to as well, guys. Indica. I like to use a little bit of indica before I go to bed. Indica helps you sleep. Nice, I have a good indica. I love a good indica. I just think of it. Whoa! Lucky Brett. That helps relax. Gives me an appetite. I'm so sick of buying gas every day, guys. Up here, Stoner's Code helps give my appetite back. How's the coffee van, man? It's not bad today, pretzels. They did a good job making coffee today. So they normally past 8 p.m. Best way to repair the body. You just have to be careful not to overdo it. I'm definitely overdone fasting. I hurt myself. Yeah, with me paying that amount, they can't sell it. Most of them are large items, GoPro 12s and such, bringing up the price. Oh, okay. Yeah, I lived in Edmonton very briefly until I moved to Selkirk, Manitoba. And I eventually moved to Texas. I actually have family in Selkirk. One of my uncles owns a McDonald's in Selkirk, you guys. Or he did own it. I don't know if he still owns it. He might have sold it now. Yeah, one of my rich uncles owned a McDonald's.
It all adds up with PC Optimum. Earn on what you need, redeem on what you want. From high-end beauty products to everyday essentials. Earn points, get perks with PC Optimum. It's easy to earn points with the
What's up, 4 viewers? What the fuck? How is all my stuff is fucking twisted? It's like I put my jacket on fucking sideways. I'm so sick of this, guys. So sick of never being able to successfully blow my nose. It's always gonna still be plugged. Fuck. And then snot will just shoot out onto my shirt. When I'm not trying to blow my nose. And then I get mad. There's been times, you guys, I blow my nose. It fucking just goes all over like a fucking fresh, clean shirt that I just put on or something. I fucking hate my nose, you guys. Where is Alberta here? guy followed me in the parkade. I'm not fucking letting him in. Fucking hate it when people do that. Fucking scan your own shit and let yourself in. Don't fucking follow people in. Gag I have going on with mine. I'd like to go to Canada though. We welcome you, Brett. Just be sure to dress warm if you come during the winter. Buy a 5-gallon jerry can of gas. Want to go during winter. Maybe meet some nice French Canadian girls in Quebec. I don't swim with frogs. Go to America and get the surgery, son. Yeah, man, my nose is fucked. My nose has been fucked since I was a little kid, you guys. Sucks. It's like your nose was broken and you look crooked. That is what happened, Brett. I broke my nose several times. I smashed in the face with a soccer ball, smashed in the face with footballs, smashed in the face with hockey pucks. And yeah, just parents never took me to a doctor. My nose got fucking smashed. But I've been to a doctor so many fucking times, you guys, to get referrals and stuff, and it's just takes years and years and years for people to fucking get their shit together. The last referral I got, you guys, I did some research on them, and basically every Google review for this doctor told me not to go there if I have nose problems, that they'll just make my nose problems worse. So I called my doctor back and I say, hey, look, this guy has terrible reviews, I don't want to go here. Like, I wouldn't go, guys, I wouldn't go to a McDonald's that has a 3-star review out of 5, a 2.5 star review out of 5. And yeah, this place has like a 2.3 out of 5 review on Google. Everybody's saying that they don't know what the fuck they're doing for nose surgeries. There's been multiple people that got nose surgeries there and they made it even worse. And they had to go somewhere else and get the surgery done again. So yeah, I'm not going to that place. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't go to a McDonald's that has a 3-star review. I'm not gonna go to a surgeon that's gonna do surgery on my body that has a fucking 2.5 out of 5-star review. Like, that's fucking crazy, guys. They think I would even consider going there. So yeah, I did some research. I found an ENT that has a very, very high review on both Rate MDs and on Google. And I asked for a referral to that guy. And I'm pretty close to going back into the emergency to make sure that I've got an actual referral for that guy. Not some other guy at that guy's fucking office, not some other guy at that hospital. This doctor specifically. Like, if they fuck around again, I'm gonna fucking get a lawyer involved, you guys, because this has been years and years and years of bullshit of me getting referrals and paying half my fucking salary to taxes for my medical care. I pay a lot of taxes and we don't get proper medical that we pay for. Sucks. Yeah, even when I had stomach problems, you guys, years ago, I had to go into the emergency room several times for them to start taking me seriously. It took me going into the emergency room twice for them to seriously start diagnosing me. Currently 6:04 a.m. Do not forget to double tap. Thank you, pretzels. You probably need to re-break it. Yeah, and I have a deviated septum, Brett, so I need surgery to fix that. And that's so shitty. There's a wait for your surgery. Yeah, man, it could be like 6 years, but I'm pretty close. Like I said, I'm pretty close to going into the emergency room and being like, what the fuck? What is going on with my referrals? Nice thumbnail, by the way, Van, man. Thanks, pretzels. I've started using Google AI to make thumbnails for my live streams. Go on down to your local boxing gym and spar until it cracks. Good idea, Brett. Is your name different? No? What's up, Bethy? The thumbnails are sweet. Thanks, pretzels. It seems the one airport one I made, pretzels, and the one I made where my van's like a boat with a Philippines flag on the back. Those ones both got fuck tons of viewers, man. We got almost 2,000 viewers on the one with the airport, the snowy airport, and the one with it might have been the one with the airplane wings on my Aerostar. The Aerostar taking off on the runway. It might have been that one that got 2,000 viewers. But then the airplane one, the airport one with the snow got a lot of views too. And then the one with where my van's a boat. We got a whole fuck ton of viewers where I used that picture too. When I used that picture. Listen to that baby purr. Yeah, the motor in this thing is in very good shape. Like when I'm standing in front of the van unplugging the block heater, the motor is so quiet. It's just the exhaust that the exhaust makes my motor loud. But there's like no ticking or clunking or like noisy noise from my engine bay. It sounds like a new motor running. Listen to that baby. 351 Cleveland 4-speed quarter barrel. No, it's this is a 4-liter engine, Bathy, and it's got a 5-speed transmission with an electronic fuel injection. It's this one's a newer van. The older Fords had the Cleveland engines though. Are you coming to America to get surgery or tried in Canada? Well, I've already got a referral to a surgeon here in Canada, Brett, but it could be a long wait. And I haven't got a call from the surgeon's office for any like appointment to like evaluate the condition of my nose. Oh, so the thumbnail stopped. It seems to, pretzels. Seems to do something. guys, yesterday I threw out my Tim Hortons cup and I didn't even roll up the rim. I totally forgot to roll up the rim on my Tim Hortons cup yesterday. I just threw it in the garbage. Yeah, joke. Oh, okay. No, you forgot to roll the rim. Yeah, man. That's okay though. I don't need any free donuts or free coffee. What are the big prizes you can win? Oh, actually, that'd be pretty cool, guys. I can win a Volkswagen ID Buzz. I would turn that into my van life van. An all-inclusive vacation. You can win a Sun Tracker pontoon boat. You can win a 98-inch LED TV, cute LED TV. Or you can win an ND bedroom makeover. Oh guys, I think they're kind of cheaping out on the prizes this year. They've got a Hisense TV. They're getting indie beds. That's like the online beds. But that's how I got my bed, you guys. My bed is it's not an indie bed, but it's a Douglas bed. It's a Douglas mattress, and I absolutely swear by it, guys. It's the best mattress I've ever had. Maybe Tim Hortons is onto something with their indie mattresses. No, you forgot to roll the room. Sir Jeff, what's up, Grace? Good evening, Grace. Yeah, they kind of cheated out. If the TV isn't even OLED like you want. Yeah, it's QLED. Is QLED better? Maybe. I'm not sure, Pretzels. I don't know much about TVs anymore. I used to be a technology nerd, know all about that kind of stuff, but the latest and greatest tech, no, I don't even I don't pay attention to any of that stuff anymore. You mean good morning, Matt? No, it's evening there in the Philippines, Brett. It is 9:23 p.m. in the Philippines. Grace is from the Philippines. Good morning, Sir Jeff. Good evening, Grace. What's for dinner today, Grace? Or you probably already ate dinner. Oh, she's Filipino. I thought she was Hispanic. Hola. Hola, Grace. ¿Cómo está, Grace? Mi oso mascata come pescado y fresa para almuerzo. That's all I know. That's all the Spanish I know. Mi oso mascata come pescado y fresa. That means my pet bear likes fish and strawberries for lunch. Mi abuela come pescado y fresa. My grandma eats fish and strawberries. If you're watching, Grandma, I'm not saying you eat fish and strawberries. I'm just speaking the only Spanish I know. Mi abuela come pescado y fresa. Fried fish, Sir Jeff. Very nice, Grace. Did you also have rice? Some yummy rice. Grace, I got a big thing of rice from the Filipino restaurant the other day, and I left it in my locker at work. I forgot about it. I meant to put it in the fridge at work, and I forgot it in my locker. So I had to throw it in the garbage. What part of Canada are you from? Me? I am from Alberta, Canada. Yes, Sir Brett, I'm a Filipino. Yes, rice and fish. Very nice. One of these days I need to try the milkfish, Grace. Milkfish or Bangus fish. Grace, last time I went to the Filipino restaurant here, I ended up wasting my pancit. I got a 3-piece fried chicken, and I got a pancit bihon. And by the time I finished the chicken, I was so full, I could only eat a little bit of the pancit bihon. And I ended up throwing most of the pancit bihon in the garbage because I was too full. No more work today. Yeah, I'm just here a little bit early, Grace. I don't have to go inside until like just before 7:30. I like your red truck. My godfather had one just like it. Like the what's that by my van, Brett? You had an Aerostar? Your grandpa had an Aerostar too? Pancit is so delicious. Yeah, Grace, I need to try pancit from some different restaurants too. Maybe next weekend we can next weekend I can go try some different Filipino restaurant. Yes, do you have auto translate? I don't think so, Brett. My godfather. The thumbnail will get some clicks. Hopefully. I'm gonna keep doing that, Lifes. I'm gonna keep making these AI Google images and using them for my live streams because yeah, they seem to attract more viewers. Like the other morning, we had 20-something viewers driving into work, and it's been a while since I've had that. I think we had almost 1,000 viewers on my live stream like 2 days ago. Or maybe it was yesterday. I can't remember now. But yeah, we had almost 1,000 viewers on our live stream. just in the morning. You guys, I'm planning out some pretty crazy adventures for this weekend. As long as I'm not working. If my foreman asks me to work on Saturday, I think I'm gonna say yes. But if we're not working this weekend, I'm planning some fun things to do on my live stream since our plans got ruined last weekend for the double-decker bus. I feel like I need to make up for the not doing fun things last weekend. We kind of went on a little adventure, but we didn't go on a double-decker bus. But guys, maybe next weekend. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll go out to Fort Saskatchewan. We can go explore around Fort Saskatchewan. I think that would be fun. They've got like a little old part of town, kind of like St. Albert does. Like a little old downtown. And they've got a train car, like a caboose. Yeah, they've got some decent things to see in Fort Saskatchewan. It's a much smaller town than Edmonton, guys. Fort Saskatchewan. It's smaller than St. Albert. I think it's smaller than Sherwood Park. It's just another suburb kind of outside of the city, Fort Saskatchewan. It's northeast of our city. Guys, it's not even that cold outside right now. It'll be so much nicer working outside today. What's up, 4 viewers? You guys, I was pretty much leaving this same spot like 12 hours ago. 12 hours ago, we were sitting in this same spot. We're already back. Fort Saskatchewan for the win so far. I agree, guys. I think we should explore Fort Saskatchewan. Although, I would prefer not driving my van to Fort Saskatchewan because it's all on the highway. Perhaps we can find a new car by the weekend. Guys, hear me out on this for a second. What if I was to park my van, take the insurance off of it, and just put insurance on my car, and just drive my car back and forth to my van? We'll keep my van registered, and it's not like I'm driving the van anywhere. If someone wants to hit my van, then whatever. But our van, I am not going to cause damage to anyone or anything with my van parked on the side of the road. So technically, do I need insurance to have the van parked on the side of the road? I don't think so. I don't think I do. And if we move our van up 10 feet and back 10 feet and across the road every now and then, I don't think that's going to be a problem, guys. I might do that. I might park my van, remove the insurance from it, and I'll just have my car insured, because the insurance companies here are wild, you guys. They've raised prices like crazy, and I'm paying a lot for insurance on this old piece of crap van. And I'm paying way more than I should be. So I was thinking about removing the insurance completely from this van and just parking it. That way we'll still have a spare vehicle. I won't have to pay for storage. And we're really not causing anybody any problems. The road I park on, it's only me and like maybe a semi-truck or two. So it's not like we're taking parking away from somebody else. What do you guys think about that? Think that's a good idea or a bad idea? Pay less money for insurance on my car, and we'll pay less money on fuel for my car, and we'll still have a van to use to sleep. And if the police have a problem with it, they can let me know. The police are like, you can't park 2 vehicles here. I'll say, alright, I'll move it. What do you guys think about that? Technically, I'm allowed to park there because I've paid for registration, you guys. I can park my vehicle anywhere there's not a no parking sign for 72 hours. up to 72 hours, I am legally allowed to park on the side of the road. I think I'm gonna do that, you guys. I'm gonna park my van life spot. And if I ever need to move my van a decent away, like if I have to drive a few kilometers to move my van somewhere, I'll call my insurance company and put insurance on it for a day. But if my van's just parked on the same road, I don't think I need to have insurance on my van. Because if someone hits my van and damages it, I don't really care. That will be their insurance. That will be their fault. But if I am not operating the motor vehicle, if the vehicle is stationary and parked on the side of the road, I do not believe I need to have the vehicle insured. The second you're driving it though, yes. You do technically need insurance. What's up, 3 viewers? In BC, I can leave my van on Crown land as long as it's not on the road or Forest Service Road, but I can't park it on a road with no insurance. Really? Like even in front of your house? If you were to park it on the road in front of your house, you can't park it there without insurance? I'll have to look up the laws here. I think here, if you're driving it, you definitely need insurance, but I think if it's parked, I think as long as you have registration on the vehicle, you're okay. I'm not sure if you need insurance to have it parked here. But we could also do that. I could just get, I could call my insurance company and just say it's parked. We're not driving it. Nope. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to look up the laws here, but... And you know what? I won't talk about that on YouTube. But, I think I might just do it anyway, life's. I think I might just do it and plead ignorance later. But, until I get my car sorted out for car life anyway. I don't think it'll hurt for a couple weeks. Because yeah, my van will still be registered, but I think I'm going to remove the insurance off of it once I get my car. And then we'll eventually be getting rid of this van. I was just looking at the rules here in BC, so I can just leave my van on my claim. You might be able to get storage insurance, which is just liability and cheap. Yeah. What I was also wondering with that is, does it have to be parked at your address that you gave the insurance company? If that's the case, like at your physical address. Or if it could be parked anywhere. I would have to tell them it's parked on some random road, and they'd probably just want me to get full insurance. But we'll see what happens. I don't really mind at this point. Like if my van doesn't have insurance and it's parked there, I don't think it's gonna cause any problems. But we'll definitely have insurance on my car. Don't get me wrong, guys, I would never drive somewhere without insurance. That's crazy. If anything ever happened. But to leave my van parked on the side of the road, I don't really care. you that, guys. I think I'm gonna try that out. It'll be so much nicer driving a little car to work than driving this van every day. And I'm gonna get a remote starter on my car, so I can just start my car from inside my van and then drive to work. Be nice, guys. I won't have to take my window covers and everything off every day. Fuck, speaking of that, one of my fucking window covers up, guys. What the fuck? I just noticed that right there. Look, my window cover's still up. I just noticed it looking in the camera. I forget to take one window cover out. Weird, guys. I left one window cover in. What was I thinking? I always take them all out at the same time. Weird. Really weird. Yeah, if I'm not working this weekend, you guys, we should definitely drive my van and park it at a place that's easy to explore from. Like, I could park my van at a hotel somewhere in Sherwood Park, and then we could adventure from there. I think I'd rather take an Uber from Sherwood Park to Fort Saskatchewan than drive my van on that highway, guys, because that highway's pretty bad. The speed limit is 110 kilometers an hour. I think it's 110 kilometers per hour. And my van doesn't like to go that fast. I don't like driving my van on the highway. Hello, 2 viewers. It's coffee number 2, guys. Going on coffee number 2. Let's roll up the rim on this coffee. Guys, there's a, you can roll up the rim on these coffee cups, and sometimes you win a prize. Let's do it. Let's roll up this rim on the coffee cup. You guys can see. Please play again. Please play again. No winner, guys. Bye, Sir Jeff. Take care always. Bye, Grace. Have a great day, or have a great night, Grace. Good night, Grace. so much warmer outside today. It's gonna be so much nicer working outside than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was super cold in the morning and then it was super snowy. There was a wild snowstorm on our way to our job site, guys. It was a pretty shitty drive through the city. It was a very shitty drive through the city. At some points I could barely see Buddy in front of me. There was so much snow. Where's my coffee? Right here, bro. Yeah, guys. Trying to think of some fun, exciting things to do this weekend, you guys. I voted for Fort Saskatchewan. Yeah! Yeah, I'd like to go explore in Fort Saskatchewan. I used to go out there quite often to go fishing. There's a park in Fort Saskatchewan, and probably, actually it's pretty much at the end of the park, past the campground and stuff. There's a little road that goes out, and a couple kilometers down the road there's a big huge culvert going underneath the road with a stream, and there was some pretty good fishing right near that culvert. There was a little cutout into the Yeah, guys, my foreman just asked me to work on Saturday. I did say I was gonna say yes if my foreman asked me. I just got asked to work on Saturday, guys, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. I was kind of hoping that we'd be working this Thursday night again, you guys, and then I'd have Friday off, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I would probably already know about the night shift if we were working tomorrow night. Or today? Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Never mind, you guys. Today's Tuesday. I was thinking today was Wednesday for some reason. Wishful thinking, maybe? But lately, my weeks have been going by really quickly, guys. Weeks fly by like days now. Yeah, I told my foreman I was going to work on, or I told myself I was going to say yes. Actually, I think I said it on here too. I said if I get asked to work Saturday, I'm going to say yes. And yeah, they just asked me to work Saturday. It's hard to say no to double time, guys. It's just more money to buy a new car. We can, the more money we get, the nicer car we can buy. I've even been looking at like Acura MDXs. It's an SUV. I've been looking at Lexus RX 300s, RX 330s, little SUVs that would be super stealthy for van life. But they all have V6 engines too, guys. I kind of want a four-cylinder motor to save on fuel. So I'm still leaning for a Toyota Matrix. I really want to find a Toyota Matrix. Let's do it, guys. Let's park my van somewhere and cancel the insurance on it. We won't cancel the registration. We'll still have a plate on it. But I'm gonna cancel the insurance and I'm just gonna park this van in an industrial park. Like I said, if I need to move my van somewhere, we'll put insurance on it for a day and then we'll take it off again. But yeah, I'm gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna park my van. I'm just gonna drive my car. I'm gonna park my van and just drive a car. Then we'll have the best of both worlds, you guys. I'll have my cheap car for fuel, cheap car for lawn maintenance, and we'll still have my super comfy bed. I don't want to give up my super comfy bed. Like I said before, I sleep better in my van than I do in hotels, you guys. This is the best bed setup I've ever had. The most comfortable bed I've ever had. And it's in a van. It's not in a luxury hotel, it's not in a nice house, it's in a van. The best bed I've ever had. Fuck yeah, guys. I'm working with one of my favorite people to work with on Saturday. Sorry guys, I was texting with my foreman quickly. Sorry, 0 viewers. Sorry I was gone. What's up, 2 viewers? Oh, we got a Sherwood Park vote. We got a few more votes. Because unfortunately now I have to work on Saturday, so it's gonna be tough to go exploring. Unless I could get up very early on Sunday morning and drive out to Fort Saskatchewan. I think that might be what we have to do. Or at least drive out to Sherwood Park and then we can take an Uber. Or there might be a bus that runs back and forth, I'm not sure. We'll have to see, guys. I'm gonna have to do some strategic planning here. We could probably do van life at Sherwood Park on Saturday night. And then head to Fort Saskatchewan on Sunday morning. We're gonna have to make sure everything's nice and charged up. I'm gonna have to charge my power bank, charge my gimbal for my phone. I should almost get a second power bank. And we can live stream all day no matter what. Oh, I have the hiccups again! I don't know why we don't have any viewers, guys. I don't know what happened. Hello? Is anybody out there? YouTube has disabled my viewers. It's frustrating, guys, just staring at a 0. It's like YouTube puts you in a lottery or something. One day you get 1,000 viewers, one day you get 100, one day you get fucking 40. It doesn't make any sense to me, guys. It's not like I do anything different on my live streams to get wildly different viewers. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's not like one day, you know, I'm flying on an airplane and the next day I'm fucking driving my van. It's like I'm driving my van every day. One day we get tons of viewers, one day we get no viewers. It doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, 3 silent viewers? Dooby-doo. guys, it's getting bright out now. It's getting bright out earlier than normal. But nobody's talking, guys, so I'm gonna go inside. Nobody's talking on my live stream. We've had it's all silent viewers. Don't be scared to send a message, guys. 3 viewers. Hello, 3 viewers. I've been talking to myself for the last 20 minutes, guys. What's up, 3 viewers? Guys, we have more than enough hours to get monetized now. I just have to apply for the 2-step verification or whatever. guys. Have a good day, guys.